Well, we're looking forward to a jam-packed card on Friday in the Eastern Cape. 9 races, something we haven't had in a while on the turf, and we'll be hosting 2 apprentice races. Let's start in the beginning though, and Dean will look forward to stepping out Elusive Black, representing the Gavin Smith yard, making his local debut from the Western Cape in race 1. And Dean, with the form that he brings, the only query is his fitness, because he races off a lengthy break.
You know, he's had some minor setbacks after we gulled him here, and we had to take our time with him. Most probably would have wanted one more gallop with him. He's probably at his 90% fitness, but I do still feel with his ability he could still be good enough to win. Yeah.
That will certainly be exciting. Moving to race 2, Speed Racer. He really ran a great race last time out down in class, and he'll meet similar again on Friday. Joining him will be Pop Chart. Now he'll be having his post-maiden run, but wow, did he catch the eye with that maiden win last time out, and there looked to be a lot to like about that.
You know, it's Pop Chart. He's a smart horse. Track and trip last time he clocked a good time as well. It was a really good win, and I do feel he's a horse that can follow up. He's horse in the up. Speed Racer, really happy with his run last time. He bounced back to his best, and we're expecting a similar effort.
Moving to race 4, Iguguletu. Now this chap is a fan of track and trip. He ran a good second last time out when he also had Louis Mqotwa aboard.
Yeah, Nate, I was really happy with the run. Louis as well. Just the wide road took its toll on him on the poly. He ran on really late. He had to be placed off the speed, from the bad draw on the poly. He doesn't have the best of draws again, and let's hope with some luck he can be placed a bit better and he can finish on nicely again.
2 runners in race 5, which is the first of the apprentice races. Beer with the boys, I think, is going to relish being back up to 2,000 metres. He debuted for the yard a few runs back very well over course and distance. Joining him will be Blackberry Breeze. Now, Dean, last time out, you had a couple of reservations about him being such a big horse on the poly, but he did well that day, up in class, and he'll be down in class on Friday.
You know, I was really happy with the run, especially the mile poly. Calvin said, let's try to keep him off the poly and keep him to the turf, because he is a big horse with that big stride. We got the cheek pieces off, and we stepped up to the 2,000, which he should enjoy. And I'm expecting a good run from him. Let's hope the Appy can handle him well on Friday. He can be a bit keen. Be with the boys. He will love the step up to the 2,000. He always runs on late and finishes late, so he'll love the step up to the 2,000.
Another 2 runners in race 6, Instaworthy. It was fantastic to see her back in action last time out, and wow, she certainly was back in action. She registered a smart win, and it is a form line that has held up well. She'll be joined by Polynomial, who at this point does look to be at best over 1,200 metres. She'll be trying blinkers.
You know, it's, also, I'll be extremely keen to see Polly on the grass. She's got that big lengthy stride, and she'll love the 1,200 turf, so expecting some improvement from her. You can probably even include her in quartet. She's working quite well back at home. Instaworthy, smart filly. I was really happy with her win last time. The way she bounced back from Durban was really nice, and she is a filly that can probably follow up on Friday as well.
Her Royalty and Queen of Jazz, who improved well last time out, will be in action in race 7.
And it's Queen of Jazz, really happy with her run last time. She enjoyed running fresh from the break, and we've got Craig Zaki up. He's won her, he knows her.
Yeah.
We're just hoping for some more improvement from her. Her Royalty as well. She's been a filly that's been a bit on and off. I wasn't too happy with her last run, but the false start did take a toll on her. She sweated up quite badly after the false start, and she was on her toes. Back to the 12 turf, I feel she'll run a better race.
Moving to race 8, and this is the second of the apprentice races, we'll see Globe Tonic, always super consistent at this level. He'll be joined by James Fitzjames, as well as Supreme Judge, who'll be having his peak run after the gelding.
You know, it's Supreme, back to track and trip where he's won. He's doing really well back at home. Also, he's got a lightweight to shoulder, and I do expect a big effort from him. He's doing really well back at home. Globe Tonic, he's holding form really well. He's back down to the 12. It's a happy race, and they should go fastish type of pace and should finish off nicely. It's also a horse that you have to include. And James, you have to scrap his last run. He coughed quite a bit after the race. We've come back to the 12 where he's run 2 fair races, and we're expecting some improvement.
Rounding up in race 9, another 3 runners, and here we'll see Galileo Star back in action. Back off a lengthy break, but he really did show promise as a juvenile. Joining him will be Adea. We're in front of his box this morning. Now, this chap has been in fair form against Stronger, and he'll come down well in class on Friday. Finally, Munchkin, a fan of track and trip and a regular earner over it.
It's Munchkin as well. Yusei did run a good second on him, so he's back up, and I'm hoping he can be in the money again. He's doing well back at home. Ardea, you have to ignore his last run. They went really hard, the front 2, and they both ran themselves into the ground. They finished last and second last. Expecting a better effort from him on Friday with Louis up over the 1,000 turf. and Galileo Star in the last. He's doing really well back at home. He may need this towards the business end. He does come off a long layoff, but he is a quality type and he should be in the mix.
Well, that was a super roundup, but Dean, the yard step out a decent amount of runners. But as you've heard through the breakdown, there are very many that can perform well, and it does look like it could be a good day for the yard.